Good morning, Heathlands, and welcome to week 7 of Heathlands at Home Extended Broadcasts.
This week so far we have had
Dancing to Heal with Wendy,
Heathlands Habitat, Winter Part 3 and Tai Chi with Annette.
Yesterday was the second Heathlands quiz of the week.
And guess who won?
That's right, you're looking at them.
It was us too! Woo! The next activity books is almost ready, but will be posted out this Friday.
And this next edition is Burnside and Scottish themed.
Also coming up today,
on Facebook, Nick's workout at 11.
Live lunch from 12 PM to 12:45 PM over on Google Meet.
And at 4:30 we have live interactive bingo club with Smith and Mark.
If you want to join in with us, you will have to have the bingo sheets already ready for the live bingo,
which were included in the last activity book.
Links for our live and interactive sessions are sent out each day to those who have registered an email address with us.
And if you haven't registered already and would like to,
please send an email to hah@lbtuk.org
and we will add you to our mail out list.
Also, in breaking news,
we have a new club starting on Thursday, the 4th of February.
Hosted by our very own Jeanette and Susan.
Heathlands Book Club.
Spaces are limited to 10 people for this club.
So if you want to be included, let us know ASAP.
Coming up right now we have
Sign of the Day with Nick and his special guest this week, Jock the Scotty Terrier.
Heathlands, and welcome to Sign of the Day. So with me today is, we've got Jock. So we're doing a J for Jock. Jock. So it's putting your index finger, you've got your hand in a just flat palm there, and you're making a J. So it's Jock, and he's a Scottish Terrier, but we're going to call him a dog really, he's a dog. So dog's this one, so you've got your two fingers, got your index finger and the one next to it. All the other fingers are packed away like that, and you're going dog. And he's a Scottish dog, so it's the bagpipes. It's a Scotty dog, a Scottish dog, Scottish Terrier. So he's a Scottish dog. And his name is Jock. Yeah, so you get quite a few Scottish Terriers around. And I was having a look at something on the computer, and there was quite a few famous people with Scottish Terriers. So I was going to give you those really. So first thing is they're famous people. So we're going to give you famous people. So got famous. So you put your hands next to your face like this, and you've got them in a kind of you've got your index finger and your thumb together, and you kind of go out like that. So that's famous. So it's like, oh look, I suppose it's look at all the cameras, or hey, look at me, I'm famous, I suppose. So you've got all the famous people. So who's famous that's got a Scotty dog then? Who's famous that's got a Scotty? Well, you've got George W. Bush. So he's the President of the United States, isn't he? George W. Bush, or was the President, I should say. We can give you President of the United States. So to do President, we put our hands in a claw formation. So it's like you put your hands like that really. So it's not straight, it's like a claw. It's a clawed hand, and then you put it on there. So that's President. And then United States is, you just put your hands, you interlock them like that. So you kind of interlock them, and then you do this. So President of the United States, or the President of America, is that one. So George W. Bush, he had a Scottish Terrier. I think Eisenhower had a Scottish Terrier, and Roosevelt, he also had a Scottish Terrier. So I didn't know that until today, so I've just found that out. So who else had a Scottish Terrier? Well, there was a writer. So it's, you do this, you write in on a piece of paper, or write in on a piece of paper like that. A writer called Rudyard Kipling, and he had a Scottish book, and his famous book was the Jungle Book. So he was a writer, Rudyard Kipling, and he had a famous book called Jungle Book. So jungle, and then book. Jungle, and then book. So it's like a tree, but then it's lots of trees, isn't it? So it's jungle like that, and then book is very much like you do in charades. You've got like the book there, and then you open it out like that. Your book there, and then you open it out. So that's the Jungle Book. So Rudyard Kipling, he had a Scottish Terrier. A Scottish Terrier. Excellent. Did anybody else have a Scottish Terrier? The Queen, of course. The Queen, Queen Victoria, she had a Scottish Terrier as well. So I'm going to show you how to do the Queen. So we'll do Queen Victoria. So the Queen is just putting your hands again in a claw shape like that, and then on the side of your head doing like that. So the Queen, the Queen. So clawed hands, put it on the side of your head. The Queen, Queen. And if you want to do Victoria, just do a V. Queen Victoria had a Scottish Terrier. Scottish Terrier, I didn't know that until today. So Queen Victoria, she had a Scottish Terrier. Look at him, he's quite a small dog. He's quite a small dog, but they're kind of they're quite fierce. And Scottish, these Scottish Terriers, they also they're good at watchdogs as well. So they like watching. They're good watchdogs. Good watchdog, and they're alert. They're alert. So it's good for people like presidents who need a watchdog, or the Queen that needs a watchdog to see what she's doing. So that's quite a few signs there. I'm just going to go through some of those again. So we've got dog, and his name is Jock. Jock. The Scottish Terrier. The Scottish Terrier. And there's lots of famous people, isn't there? So it's famous people with Scottish dogs and the Scottish Terriers. And one of them is W. George Bush, and he is the President of the United States. The President of the United States. And there's another guy called Rudyard Kipling, and he was a writer, and he wrote the Jungle Book, and there was the Queen as well, the Queen, and she had a Scottish Terrier. And the Scottish Terriers are quite fierce, and they are good watchdogs. So that's all I've got to say about terriers. So there's a good singing song we're going to show you in the comment section below. It's this one's called My Dog, and it's My Dog is a Good Dog. It's a really good song in sign. So I hope you like that one. So I hope from me and Jock, the Scottish Terrier, we're going to say bye for now, Heathlands, and we'll see you next week for more Sign of the Day. See you, Heathlands.
Welcome back.
And thank you, Nick, for that informative session.
Still to come this week.
On Thursday, Dancing to Heel, Seated with Wendy, and Football Fanatics with Nick.
On Friday, Nick's exercise session of the week. Heathlands Live with Spiff and Mark and Friday Arts Live.
This week on Friday Arts Live, Katie continues her life drawing sessions.
And now, what you have all been waiting for.
We have an awesome new book to read you.
And today's book is...
The Gruffalo. A mouse took a stroll through the deep dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Walk further into the deep dark wood and discover what happens when the quick-thinking mouse comes face to face with an owl, ooh, a snake, tss, and a hungry gruffalo. A mouse took a stroll through the deep dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house.
It's terribly kind of you, Fox, but no, I'm going to have lunch with a gruffalo.
A gruffalo? What's a gruffalo?
A gruffalo? Why didn't you know? It has terrible tusks, with terrible claws, and terrible teeth, with terrible jaws.
Where are you going to meet him?
Here, by these rocks. And his favourite food is roasted fox.
Roasted fox? I'm off, Fox said. Goodbye, little mouse, and away he sped.
Silly old fox. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a gruffalo?
On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. An owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Ooh, ooh. Come and have tea in my treetop house. Ooh, ooh.
It's frightfully nice of you, Owl, but no, I'm going to have tea with a gruffalo.
A gruffalo? What's a gruffalo? Ooh, ooh.
A gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? He has knobbly knees, turned out toes, and poisonous water at the end of his nose.
Where are you going to meet him? Ooh, ooh.
Here, by the stream, and his favourite food is owl ice cream.
Owl ice cream? To-wit, to-woo. Goodbye, little mouse. Ooh, ooh. And owl flew. And away the owl flew.
Silly old owl, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a gruffalo?
On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Tss. Come for a feast in my log pile house. Tss.
Wonderfully good of you, Snake, but no, I'm having a feast with a gruffalo.
A gruffalo? What's a gruffalo? Tss.
A gruffalo, why didn't you know? His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, and he has purple prickles all over his back.
Where are you going to meet him?
Here, by this lake, and his favourite food is scrambled snake.
Scrambled snake, it's time to hide. Goodbye, little mouse. And away Snake slid.
Silly old Snake, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a gruffalo?
But who is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws? He has no knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black. He has purple prickles all over his back.
Oh, help! Oh no, it's a gruffalo!
My favourite food, the gruffalo said. You'll taste good on a slice of bread.
Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm as good creature in this wood. Just walk behind me and soon you'll see. Everyone is afraid of me.
All right, said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. You go ahead and I'll follow after. They walked and walked till the Gruffalo said, I heard a hiss in the leaves ahead.
It's Snake. Why, Snake, hello.
Snake took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, crumbs, tss, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he slid to his log pile house.
You see, said the mouse, I told you so.
Amazing, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hoot in the trees ahead.
It's Owl, said the mouse. Why, owl, how?
Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh dear, ooh, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. Ooh, and off he flew to his treetop house.
You see, said the mouse, I told you so.
Astounding, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear feet on the path ahead.
It's Fox, said the mouse. Why, Fox, hello.
Fox took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, help, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he ran to his underground house.
Well, Gruffalo, said the mouse, you see, everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy is beginning to rumble. My favourite food is Gruffalo crumble.
Gruffalo crumble, said the Gruffalo said, and quick as the wind he turned and fled. All was quiet in the deep dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good.
Hope you all enjoyed that one, and we have a new book to read to you next time.
We are back again the same time next week.
Hope you have an awesome rest of your week and stay safe, stay hopeful. See you all again soon.
Bye.
Bye.